Hi everyone, and welcome back. In this video, I'm going to be doing what I do, and that is dye yarn. I'm going to be working with some interesting textures. Mohair. Now usually when you see mohair, it's a very fine weight. I'm going to be dyeing a chunky weight or a DK weight, heavier weight mohair. So that's going to be a lot of fun. As well, I'm going to be dyeing a bulky weight merino yarn. So very fun, interesting textures to work with, and so I think you're really going to enjoy seeing that process. This is not a tutorial. I do have videos that explain how I dye yarn, so you can refer to those if you wish. I film a lot of footage in my studio when I'm dyeing yarn. I tried, because I do have a YouTube channel, I try to document as much as I can. Of course, I don't always get around to using the footage. So when I put videos up, it's not always the most recent work that I've done. So that's the case here. This is actually one of the first dye sessions that I did in my new studio that we just moved into. So this is about almost 3 years old, this footage. So if you see any of my recent videos, you'll see some changes, but I thought I'm not going to waste any footage that I do because, I think it's all good, and I put a lot of time and effort into getting these videos, so I still want to share it even if it is older. So I hope that you enjoy this video, and I'll touch back with you later with a little more commentary. In the meanwhile, just enjoy, sit back, and relax. I'm going to talk a little bit about my filming process. I don't think I've ever discussed it before. Basically, I have a DSLR camera and I set it up on a tripod, and what I have to do is move that tripod around to get different shots, different angles. It's very time consuming, and when I'm in a rush dyeing yarn, if I have a big deadline to meet, I don't always have time to film. So when I can take the time, then I will, and I really do enjoy the filming process, thinking about the kind of shots that I want to get. I really do find it to be creative, trying to tell a story in something that's pretty, maybe not that exciting, applying the dye, working, just doing my general work day. Not always the most exciting thing, but in the way that you film the shots, you can make something that's kind of boring look interesting. So I enjoy that challenge. With a tripod, there's only so much I can do. The camera's in front of me and I do the work. I move around the camera. What's really interesting, though, is if the camera can move around you, which is not possible to do when I'm alone. So on this day, my husband decided to come down and join me. And he decided he was going to pick up the camera for fun and just record some of the shots of me dyeing yarn. And he also took it as an opportunity to tease me, because that's what he does. So I hope you enjoy this.
Getting the mask on, gotta get that. How do you get it around the fro? You should have a whole video on that. Specially made. Yep, exactly.
If you enjoyed this video, then please leave a like, feel free to share it, and of course, leave comments. I really enjoy reading your comments. I think I say that after each video. I really do. And it gives me the encouragement and the motivation to keep making these videos. So again, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye.